Hello my crafty friends, it's Sheree. How's everyone doing today? Welcome to my channel. I'm here today for hashtag stash to treasure. So this is an open collab hosted by Maria of Maria's Miscellany and myself. And we do this on the first Friday of every month. So today is September 1st. Oh my goodness. Starting the fall season as far as I'm concerned. But yeah, so we have been doing this, once a month for 2023, and we are just trying to use things from our stash and turn them into something, and maybe something we haven't used for a while. We do have prompts, which will be listed below in my description box for each month. I think I don't know if I have the whole list there now, but I do have, the last few months through the end of the year. So if you need an idea of maybe something to grab from your stash, just look at that list. And if you want to participate, everyone's welcome. Just, be a subscriber to Maria and I's channels and use the hashtag in your title, hashtag stash to treasure, which you will see in my title, so you'll know exactly what it is. And all the information will be below as far as, what I just said and if I missed anything. So just, post your video if you can on Friday, the first Friday of the month, or anytime during the month, and just let us see what you're using from your stash. And it's to give everyone ideas on something maybe you haven't used in a while. So, or maybe if you have used it, you just have a great, different idea or something. So what I'm using this month, the prompts for September are, let me see, let's see, okay. So actually, the prompts for September, I have a little sheet here, are craft supplies you haven't used yet this year. So I haven't used my time cards. I don't think I've used them this year. If I have, I don't remember. But the thing is, they were also listed for last month. Last month we listed August, Ephemera, Rolodex cards, guest checks, time cards, etc., anything like that. And I've been wanting to do something with these time cards, and I haven't used them lately or at all this year, I don't think. So what I was thinking was, I'll show you how I cut it up, but I just kind of was experimenting with cutting them up. So I cut these up. These are pretty long. There's different size and different types of time cards that you will see. Let me get my ruler here. But some of them are double-sided. Some of them, these are single-sided, so I like that because you can use the back side as a writing space and decorate the front side if you want, or either or both. You can write on both sides. These particular time cards are 10.5 inches long, so pretty long. So I just was cutting them up, experimenting on how I liked, them cut up, because I don't think I've ever done that before. I've tried to always just cut them in half or make pockets or something. And so I just wanted to experiment with actually cutting them up. So here's the different, ways I tried of, different, cut this side off, cut both sides off, cut it in half, things like that. So here's what I came up with so far. I want to decorate these, which is my favorite. Let me see. I think this one might be. I cut a little bit off of each side, and I like all of them. I like this one too, where I cut off this whole side and just left that one, the one side. This is the middle and the left side. But I really think I like this one the best. I don't, just that part going down the center. And then I used my slot punch on the top. So let's cut a couple up here. And then we'll start decorating. I pulled some goodies out here that I'd like to use in decorating. So for this one that I said I like the best, I just cut a little bit off of each side. So, and then I cut it in half. So let's go ahead and cut a little bit off each side. I'm going to try to cut a straight line here. Sometimes it's even hard to do with a paper cutter. So if you don't line it up right, everything straight where it should be. Okay, so there we go. That's what it looks like if you want to keep it long. And then, so let me measure where the half point is here, lengthwise. So right there. I'm going to try to cut right there. I kind of like have been, when I experiment with those, I just kind of did the halfway point and cut it. And then I realized I like to cut right on the line, or so that the line shows. I'll show you what I'm talking about in a second. Let me cut this one and I'll show you. Let me get it, see if I can cut it right. Did I do it right? Well, kind of. Well, I kind of cut the line off. See the green lines? I was trying to get a green line right here at the top. And I pretty much cut it off. But that's what my ideal thing would be, to just have the green line right at the top. But it doesn't matter. And here's the top half. Okay, so let's move this over and start decorating. So I'll show you what I had in mind. I might make some clusters. I might have my some stamps here. I have some labels, which are right here. The labels. These are my vintage Tupperware labels, and these are just some. Most of these are printed labels that I've had for a while in here. Some I cut out of a planner that had like little pieces that look like labels. So just all sorts of odds and end labels in there. So let's see, we just cut these. I showed you how I cut that up. And then I'm going to do my little slot punch at the top here. And these will be ready to go as far as decorating, to get them start decorating. So let's do a little slot punch here. And I just use this, I like, I use my hole punch and my slot punch, either or at the top here. I just happen to be using this because the ribbon I want to put at the top, I want to put some of this ribbon on some of them and see what that looks like. I haven't used it very much. I think I got this last year, maybe, somewhere. So let's cut a piece. And this size ribbon just fits really nicely in that slot, that slot punches. So let's see, how do I want to do this? I think I'm going to do it like this. Go ahead and try to do a little loop maybe. So it just fits right in there like that. Go ahead and try to do our little loop. I've done this in different ways. So this one I'm going to do like this. And these are pretty strong, so you can pull on this pretty good. Sometimes I'll just pull this part so I don't take a chance on ripping anything. Okay, that is cute. And then I have also some of Mardell's goodies that she sent me for Halloween, and my Halloween Happy Mail from Mardell. I have these two ribbons. Well, it's a string, like a jute twine, orange and a green. I thought, wouldn't it be cute if I put those together? So I think I will cut a piece, let's see, maybe right there. Should be long enough to tie. So let's see what this looks like on one of these. So it'll be two pieces going through here at one time. See if we can do that. And tie these together. So yeah, these are going to be Halloween-y. Oops, let me pull that through there. Okay, so that's what that looks like so far. I might, let's see, I have a little bit of orange left here. I think I'm going to tie that around here. Just tie this around here. Maybe in a bow if I have enough to make a bow. Maybe just in a knot, we'll see. Yeah, I think I have enough to make a bow. A little bow. And there we go. Yeah, I gotta be careful. I'm just gonna pull it right through there. Okay, let me see if I can. The string is very, there we go. Okay. That way I used up all of the orange jute twine that Mardell sent me. I'm trying to use all her bits and pieces, if I can, up for Halloween. Just kind of a little challenge. I set for myself. Okay. Here we go. That is cute, right? Yeah, I like that. Okay. So we've got that one. And now let's put one more in. We probably won't have time to decorate more than 3 anyway. So I'd like to do another piece of this. I just want to see something here. Let me get my scissors right here. Cut a piece long enough again. I really like this ribbon. I was thinking, I looked at it, I have quite a bit left of this. 4 yards came on this spool, but I was trying to remember where I got it. There's the front of the spool, but I think I might have got that I either got that at Dollar General or Top Shelf. I think I might have got it at Dollar General. So I'm going to have to stop by there and see if they have ribbon again this year, because they have holiday ribbon. And if I remember, last year it was only $1, something like that. Like the price was lower than Dollar Tree. Oh, that's super cute. That one turned out even better than the other one, kind of. I have both my tops angled there, so that made it look prettier. Let's do that on this one. Well, that one's angled. Let's angle this one. Yeah, that just made it look really pretty and finished. So let's angle this one too. And then I wanted to, yeah, that does look better. Okay. I mean, I usually do that, but, sometimes it doesn't, it's not necessary. I want to see how this would look around here too. Yeah, that would look cute. So let's tie this, and I think I've used up all the ribbon now that, and like string that Mardell sent me. Thank you, Mardell. I've been really having fun with all the bits and pieces and everything. So let's tie this around here. And I wanted to, let's see. Oh, Mardell sent these little tassels. Here's one, a black one, and a green one. And I brought I wanted to hang these from a couple of these tags that we're working on. Let me move that for a second. I have my colorful bulb pins here. And in case you didn't see that video, let's see. Any certain color, let's pull out orange ones. Here's an orange one. I got these in case you didn't see that video, on Temu. This bag of bulb pins. So it was a colorful ones, because I have a bag of bronze ones, but I thought, then I saw these colored ones, and I thought, well, wouldn't that be fun to have some colorful ones? So I think that's all I need out of there. So I thought I'd add these to the top of these tags. So just with a little bulb pin, I'll be hanging on a bulb pin, orange bulb pin. So won't that be cute? So, and I'll just, let's see how well I do that. Let's put one on here and just kind of string it through this bow. Put it through this bow. There we go. And this will hang at the top like a little charm. Okay. That's super cute. Let's make sure my bow's not going to come untied there. I might have to put a little bit of glue on that bow knot there. Okay, so asking it a lot of it to hold all that together, right? Yeah, I feel like it's going to come out, but it would probably be okay. But let me see. That's going to hang nicely. You know what I think I'll do? Let me see something. Let me turn it around. Let's see how that hangs. Yeah, that, maybe not. Hold on, I've got to experiment here a little bit. No, that's not going to hang right either. Okay, let me take it off this one, because it's kind of messing with that bow where it looks like the bow is going to come untied, and before I put this on there, it looked fine. Okay, so let me take that off here and not mess up my bow. There we go, back tight again. Yeah, I just loosened up the bow a bit. Okay, so I'm experimenting for you, and then you know what not to do, right? So, okay, there we go. Get our bow back in order. There we go. Okay, nice and tight again. Let's try it over on this one. We'll try one here and here. Okay, so this one we're just going to pin, I think, through the fabric a little bit. Let's see, where do I want it to hang? That might be, it's okay if it hangs on the side here, so, you know, to the side of the center. So let's just put it through the fabric and see how that hangs. See how we like that. Yeah, I think I like that. That's cute. And, you know, you can experiment if you're doing something like this, however, do it however you want, but it's fine. And you're probably saying it was fine on the other one, Sheree, right? I know, sometimes I look back at my videos and I'm like, oh, it was fine in the first place. I didn't have to move it. All right, let's try this one. We're putting it under the bow on this one, on this little ribbon here. And we're going to see, oh, that, yeah, that's very nice. I like it. Hangs nice. Okay, so we used the, now the tassels that Mardell sent me. Here's a little bow. I have that out here to use. I have a lot of things out here to use. So let's make, let's see. I wanted to see if I could use some stickers and things like that. So let's see. I was thinking, okay, let me show you. Let me pull a few bits out. This, oh, I have this little piece of ribbon I can use. I have some scraps off the, I used this was a, there was a stitched witch on this Ada cloth, a cross stitch witch I used in my Halloween journal that I already finished. The one I did a flip through on Tuesday of this week. If you didn't see that, you can look back and see that. Here's another piece, and here's another little piece of fabric. So let me grab, what I don't have here is my pinking shears. And everything's within, it's like everything's really within reach here pretty quickly, if I know where it is. So let's see, any of this can be used here. Let's use some orange as a base. This is really nice to fray. It has really nice frayed edge too. You could fray it really nicely if you want to fray it. Do I want to fray it? Let me see. Let me cut a little piece with this straight scissors, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. It has crisscross. You know, Ada cloth has the crisscross weave, so you can just pull the little strings out like that to fray it really easily. They just pull right out like that. See? And now it's frayed on this side. Yeah, that'll look pretty in a cluster. Let me cut this side even, because I have a pinking sheared edge there. And then pull some of these strings out. So you can just see the strings are sticking out the top here. You can just pull it right off like that. And you have a nice frayed little square. Isn't that pretty? So let me get all my little pieces off here, out of the way, just because I can't deal with it. All the trash here. I got so much stuff on my desk I don't need any, or on my table. I don't need any extra little bits here. Okay, so we got that. Now, let's get a piece of this, and this will be pinked. Little plaid piece, and I think it's going to be about half of that. Okay, and then this little bow that Mardell sent, and I think that one is going to be, let me see here what I can do. Where's my stapler? Again, within reach. I had to go grab it. I had it here earlier, but I didn't know if I was going to make clusters today, so I put it away. Okay, so I'm going to staple that. We're going to glue this down here, but I'm going to glue this on top of that. And that way I will have used Mardell's bow, the little bow she sent me. It was already tied into a bow. That's how I got it. So it's ready to go. So a little bit of fabric tack on here should do the trick. I think I got a glue covering my tip of my bottle here. So we need to move on so we can get these 3 done. But this will be super cute with a little cluster. And yeah, I like to challenge myself to use up bits and pieces, so I just put everything on my desk that I want to use and then go for it. Okay, a little bit of glue here. Okay, and then we'll have a little cluster here at the bottom of our, let's see, how do we want it? Like that. And that bow covers the staple if you were worried about covering, if you don't like the staple. You could just cover it with something, whatever little bit you want to put on top of the staple. So I'm going to consider this one pretty much done. Let's see, I do have some rickrack here that I had like a little scraps of rickrack from yesterday. What was I doing? Oh, a video I did yesterday is for Saturday. And I'm making, working on some more Halloween journals. And I'm adding trim to the pages. So this is from that. Okay, so with or without? Oh, kind of like it with, don't I? I think I do. Okay, let's do this. Let's use that. And I have this one too from Ardell. I think I might use this in a cluster though. Okay, so let's go ahead and put this on here before we run out of time. Time goes so quickly, doesn't it? When you're trying to make a video. Trying to watch a video. When you're trying to watch it, it takes forever, and then when you're trying to make one, it goes really quick. Okay, so we're going to just put this right up here. Kind of a dividing line in between the columns there. Got a little glue string there. Okay. Okay, so that one is done. And we can write on the back. Super cute. Okay. So now this one and this one. Okay, so I said I wanted to make a little cluster out of this. So how will I do that? I think I'll use my pinking shears. This one wants to like fray on the end a little bit, so I'm going to just cut with my pinking shears on the end and cut a straight line and then cut it in the middle. And so that'll be a piece, and then we can maybe add this to that piece. And let's go ahead and glue this down. This is, I had used up Mardell's. She sent me some orange rickrack too, and I used that up when I was working on putting trims in the Halloween journals for Saturday's video. So you'll see that on Saturday, which is tomorrow. So stay tuned for that. Working on 3 Halloween fabric covered journals, which are coming out really super cute. Okay. All right, so we'll add this onto this one. We got this cluster started, and I said I wanted to use some stickers. Let's see. Oh gosh, let me see here. Let me see. I'm thinking of something here. I just got an idea. But I need a string, and I used up all my strings, I think. I'm going to see if I can get a string off of here real quick. Oh, they're giving me short ones. Nope, that's a short one too. Why are they so short? Oh, because it's cut down there. Let me get one off of the side. Can I get a long one off of here? Maybe not. Maybe I'll have to skip that idea for this video. Yeah, no, I'm not going to ruin that. So, do I have any more? Oh, here's something. Hold on. Nope, that's not string. Okay, no, I don't have any other string here right now. Okay, let's go a different route. Like I said, I wanted to use some stickers and other bits from Ardell. So maybe we'll put this over here. And this is from Ardell here, this cat. That could be cute. Here's some stickers from a scrapbook kit, you know, that I had where I've used up most of the paper. This was from last year's scrapbook paper that I used in my Halloween journals. That's kind of big. I like this. Let's use this little label here. It's a little Haunted Halloween, it says. Let me add a little bit since I have my Fabri-Tac open. Let's use that. And let's put that down here, right on the bottom. And here's another piece that's calling me. I think that cat's too big for this card, but this is from Ardell. Have a Spooky Halloween. And what else? There was a little piece here. Hold on, let me see if I can find it. I've got plenty. There was a little black label here. Do I have that? Where is that? Did I use it? Oh, here it is. Not as big as I thought it was, but can I put these two together? Yeah, that would look cute. Okay, we got that glued down. We're going to glue this. I would use I just don't want to take time to get my art glitter glue going right now. My time is drawing nigh here. I'm going to add these two together. Does it look cute together? This is a die cut piece that Mardell sent me, and then the little label here Mardell sent. That is cute. I wonder if we could just like put these together like that. That would be like a little topper for that, and that could go like that. It almost needs to be or on the side. That would look cute. Yeah, let's do that. Sometimes you just I just kind of go with it because otherwise I'll just be here experimenting all day and never get anything done. So I just go with it. You know what I mean? If it looks cute, just go with it. So those two pieces, these two, let's put this down. Let's put a staple in here because I might put something else on the top of this. We'll see if I can find something real quick. And then some some glue, Fabri-Tac. And I'm going to put that here. So let's cluster, and then let me see if I can find a little something to put on the top there. Let me see what I have here. A little something, I'm sure I have something. Oh, here's something. Let's see this. A little skeleton that Mardell sent. Will it cover up the whole piece of fabric? Wait a minute. I've got stickers here too. Okay, yeah, let's go with, that's a little bit big for this fabric. It's covering up the whole thing. Let's see, are these little heart stickers? Does that come off? Hold on. I think it does. Yeah, nope. I can't get it off. Maybe it's not a sticker. I thought it was though. Hold on. Nope, I can't get it off. Okay, let's see. We've got a ghost. See, there's a heart there. I think that's a sticker. I'm just not being able to get it off right now. Okay, so we've got this little cross and bones coffee cup. How is that? How would that look there? Yeah, that would look cute. And then I can put it up like that, and you can still see the two pieces of fabric. I'm going to add a little glue to this. And I think I'm going to call this one done. There we go. Glue is coming down. There we go. So we'll put it up, and it matches even the fabric. So something like that. So we have another little cluster there. Bits, 3 bits from Mardell on this part down here, and all of this up here was from Mardell. So that one is cute. We got 2 done. This one we already got all this stuff. We just need something here. So why don't we just add one of these little stickers? So this is a big one, not big, but like the biggest one on here, and it would fit right there. And it even is the same color as that. It's the same color as this little tag we put on there. So right here, that's super cute. And this one can be done. So I got to use a sticker, and these stickers right here are from Mardell. So yes, I'm challenging myself. I'm making 3 more Halloween journals, so maybe in those I'll be able to use up the rest of the things from Mardell. That's my challenge to myself. Here we go. So a little bit of glue right there. Or do I just need to push that down? Anyway, I put a spell on you, Haunted Halloween. So here is what we made out of the cut up time cards. Halloween tags. So yeah, I hadn't done this before where I cut them like this, cut them up like this, and I really like it. I like them as, you know, the background with all the print, and then you decorate them however you wish. But super cute with all the toppings and the decorations and embellishments. I like the little tassels. So I hope you enjoyed today's episode of hashtag Scrap to Treasure. Check out Maria's channel, and you can search for the hashtag, see if anyone else has any ideas for us, and have a great weekend and Labor Day weekend. Have a great and safe Labor Day weekend, and I will see you in my next video. Have a great day.